The rumble grows louder. Headlights in the pollen grow brighter. Soon the shape begins to resolve. It's a motivator, all right. An old harvester by the look of it. The pollen whispers against the machine's metal side as it trudges through the corn, the thresher bar silent, stalks crushed underneath instead of sucked up and processed. Cael thinks it looks like a trundling beast, mouth open, teeth forward, haunches high in the air. Lane keeps the pinnace off to the side as Rigo and Wanda stabilize the boat with the oar poles. The harvester churns slowly forward, perpendicular to them. Before too long, it'll cross over the garden trail, crushing the plants beneath. "Spotlight!" Cael says. The spotlight flicks to life. Lane points it at the motivator, letting the weak circle of light drift over the whole robot. Cael had figured this was another harvester gone off the grid. Prime pickings, or, if it belongs to someone from Box Elder, something for Poltroon to fix. But in the light, Cael sees this old harvester is looking pretty cleaned up already. No grime stains, fresh paint job, red as a barn door. It's an old thresher bot, model 2400 series, but upgraded by hand. "Take us over there," Cael says. Lane hops over to an oar pole, and Cael picks up one himself. They push with the oar pole so that Doris will intersect with the harvester's path. As soon as they get close enough, Lane grabs a tow rope and loops it around the thresher bot's antenna box. It begins to pull the pinnace along. Cael yells, "Steady the boat! I'm gonna go over!" Wanda clutches at him, but he shakes her free. "You sure?" Lane asks. "This isn't why we're out here." Cael shrugs. "You want to turn down the ace notes?" The look on Lane's face answers that question. "Me neither. Besides, this might belong to someone from town." If so, the paperwork inside the cabin, which is generally unmanned but still a place a field shepherd could sit if he wanted to ride along, should tell them. They use the oar poles to nudge the pinnace closer. Cael's about to take the leap across when Rigo mans the light and again shines the beam. Something moves inside the motivator. A shadow passes by the window, and then it's gone. Cael is so startled, he almost tumbles over the side. Wanda grabs at his arm, stopping him from teetering over into the corn below. His eyes dart back to the motivator. Nothing moves. "Maybe it's a shuck rat," Rigo says. Lane shakes his head. "Too big for a rat." Cael's seen some damn big shuck rats, almost the size of Wanda's mutt hazelnut, but Lane's right. The shadow within the harvester's cabin is too big. Maybe they're just seeing things. Or maybe there's someone in there. "Give me the beatdown stick," Cael says, snapping his fingers at Rigo. The beatdown stick is an old baseball bat, from the days when the Empyrean still let them play that old game, studded with rusty nails, points sticking outward. "This isn't Betsy," Rigo says. "No Betsy, no beatdown stick." "Damn," Cael says. "Give me something then. Wanda, what kind of weapons you have on board?" Her blank stare answers the question. "Seriously? No knives, no truncheons, not even a damn mop handle?" He snatches up the oar pole. To Rigo and Lane, he says, "Stabilize the boat, will ya?" Then he uses the oar pole to tap on the glass. Thwack, thwack, thwack. "Hey!" Cael yells. "Someone in there? Show yourself!" He says to Lane. "You think there's a hobo in there?" If there's a hobo in here, I hope to hell he's not one of the crazy violent ones. Cael yells over the motivator engine. "Come on out, you damn hobo! I'll break that window!" Nothing. Just wind and pollen and the rumbling of the harvester. But then, the window rattles. Everyone jumps. Click! The glass frame unlatches. It slides open. A face emerges. Cael hears Wanda gasp. "Poltroon?" Cael asks. Sure enough, staring back at him is the lean, haggard face of Earl Poltroon. He's got a few days' worth of beard stubble on his face, as white as